I met this dirty old man, his name was Mr. Saville. He had a flirty right hand, down my pants it travelled. Rings on his fingers, they felt cold because my widget was bold. 8 years old, it has to be told, let the story unfold. He came to the children's home in Leeds, took his pants off and showed his speeds. Covered the S and up to me soul, with no S, those trunks said pedo. What a weirdo, so keen he came at me with a bourbon cream. There you go son, takes my biscuit, you got a problem, Jim will fix it. A nice situation, so I said to him, I got constipation. He said bend over, pull down your pants, I can fix that, so I said thanks. He started touching, tickling, and I got sick of him tickling. Picked up pace, but I just wanted to take a shit in his face. Hey, have no fear, open wide, the laxatives here. What you doing, you dirty old queer? You stuck your finger inside my rear. What you doing, you dirty old queer? Shut your mouth, son, and wipe those tears. Feel my spit, oh dear, I'm feeding. 2 minutes later, my bum was bleeding. I was screaming, began to shout, but he stuck his penis inside my mouth. Stuff came out confusing, cause at the time I didn't know what that was. Splat, oh man, fat. There you go, son, chew on that. Be a good boy for Uncle Jim. The last little boy, nobody believed him. Yeah, you're out of luck. See, they just cover it up. I make too much money, got too many friends, and I don't need to pretend. See, I get away with my behavior. Nobody can save you. When I finish my sexual favor, I'm gonna pass you to my neighbor. You dirty bastard, you better go get some plasters. I'm bleeding, I'm itching. In fact, I think I need stitching. I'm snitching, make a wish, cause you're not gonna get away with this. I need a doctor, I'm in pain, but I'm Hulk could fit one of my toy trains. He put me down, I looked around, and he lit a big cigar. I looked out of the window, up pulled the car, and it was Freddie Starr. Put his cock in my mouth, stuff came out, stuck to my throat like tar. They gave me a Mars bar from the spa to compensate my mental scar. Oh tar, the last hurrah, what about the future internal scar? Blah blah blah, little boy, fuck you. Here comes roll for the didgeridoo. 2 little boys had 2 little toys. It went to #1, they made noise. It took those boys when they were right. 1 toy was a bag, 1 toy was a pipe. You're gonna play with the same bagpipe. Oh yeah, that's right. Then we're driving you to long sight to meet this friend of mine, so don't fight. You'll end your life a minutes later. That man is crazy, comes to kids and he's really shady. That man is Ian Brady. When we finish with your back door, he's gonna bury you. What those moors? Close your door for good. Let Myra Hindley bathe in your blood. Don't cry, cause they won't. Some people count, some people don't. You don't count, but if you behave, they'll let you dig your own grave. I can't remember the rest, and thinking about it causes stress. It was in the 60s, cracking out. Now here comes a bombshell, I was born again in 84 to tell you a story called The Back Door, cause you won't hear this on your radio station. I'm that little boy's reincarnation. I'm not religious, but I think there was a man they called Jesus, and I think that man was gifted, but there's a lid that needs to be lifted. If he existed, I don't believe it came from a woman with her bead. Personally, I think she got wasted. A big ball bag just had to be tasted. And like the Bible stated, that's when Mary was impregnated. She was a flirt, she left the squirt. This story's a bit X-rated. They mated her and Joseph, she got on her knees, and he said, blow this, now you know this, clear to see. God is a myth through me. I'm an atheist, evolution, please. God never make no Adam and Steve. I mean, Eve gave voice correction, and Jesus never had a resurrection. He got an unknown infection when they had the game band with a free wise man. Came back to empty sacks, this time inside Jesus cracked. What about that? Let's mention a bit about this divine intervention. My impression of these miracles, it's a bit cynical. At the pinnacle he would stand, separate seas with his bare hands. Water to wine, they would get pissed. Jerusalem's #1 illusionist. Ha ha, I get down to this. I think that means Grimes is back, you know the score. Lyrical madness, random madness, lyrical #1. Come on, come on, come on. DJ Nicki B. It's all about the fucking Grimesy. Demonstration Volume 5. DJ Nicki B.